And Jonah didn't want that. So when the word of the Lord came to Jonah, he simply just said no. And he ran as far as possible. Remember, he boarded the ship. And he was in the area of Joppa, and we had a map on the screen last week and where Joppa was. And Nineveh was about 500 miles northeast of that. And he found a boat that would take him to Tarshish, which was 2,500 miles away, the opposite direction. To which we said, remember this phrase, and I have it on the screen for you. If you want to run from God, the devil will always offer you a ride. Right? And so Jonah's on this boat, and God sends a big storm. We talked about storms and how sometimes we bring storms on ourselves, but God sends this storm. And remember what we said is that God sent the storm not because God is mean. He sent the storm because he's kind. And I want you to think about that perspective today. That God was trying to turn Jonah's decision around because it was best for him to be obedient. And so he sends this storm. But many of us, when we go through storms, we think, wow, how is God letting this happen? When in fact, God's often being kind to us. The storm was so bad it was about to tear the boat apart. Remember, and Jonah said, throw me off the boat. And I just want to say real quick about that. That was not a noble thing Jonah was doing. Jonah was not saying, throw me off the boat because, oh,